It's trailing off already.
It's alright. I already hit it. I'm going to get at least a few seconds of it.
Right? Hey, you should make that the thumbnail. Everything's fine.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to look at the Scorpius. Just came out in the PTU, so hopefully it comes out pretty soon on live. Yum yums. It's going to be about $220. We'll see what it costs in Oracle on in-game money, if it shows that. I can't remember if it does. The Oracle is available now. There's that light that's brighter than the sun but points downwards. That light points at the ground, which is nice for landing, but not so nice when you need a light in front of you. But whatever. He's got the ladder out right now, which is actually smart if you got two people getting in, because if you take turns getting in with the ladder not extended, it takes a while for both people to actually get loaded up, because it has to go through the animation twice. By having the ladder out ahead of time, it allows you to do it a little bit quicker. We found all the components underneath. We were trying to find the storage. It took us a minute. We will eventually find it. You'll get to see where the storage is on this ship, because it is a heavy fighter. It does have a place to store stuff. There is also a weapon rack that we will get a look at here in a moment. I think that's actually what I just... No, it's not what I posted down. But V knows where it is. He'll pop it out here in a sec. Oh, is that it back there? No, I'm not looking at. Probably not. But anyhow, the wings, when in landing mode, and also with the VTOL on, they go in the swept back mode, which kind of makes the profile of the ship change quite a bit. And you can fly the ship like this. It's just, I don't know about shooting those guns on the wings with it like this, because it looks like they're going to hit the engines. And there's the storage. That's how you get to the storage. And on the front there, where he just dropped down, that is the gun storage. Another note that I'm trying to get a look at here with the storage thing is you get, I think, 16,000 SCUs? No, it's like 160,000. It's pretty good amount of storage for being just a fighter. And that's the gun rack. Now let's go ahead and move on to looking at how the ship flies. Currently, well, I don't want to show off how it really flies necessarily and have you guys thinking that's what it's going to be, because it is getting a change to the flying. We'll be getting a nerf to the handling. The R.S.I has said that the ship is too lightweight in its current state, and it will be made heavier. Now, as far as handling goes, I'm sure that means it's going to become a little bit heavier in handling. I don't know if it means it's going to become a little bit beefier in the hit points. I doubt it. It'd be nice if you make it heavier. You might as well make it take a few more hits. But it does have that cockpit like right there, and I mean, would make sense that you just end up getting shot in the head. But anyhow, as you can see, I'm looking there, you see it has those 16 missile pods. There's one in each one. They are hard locked to the ship. You cannot change the missile rack out. So you are locked to size 2 missiles, but you do have the option of changing out your missiles. You just have to change them all out per rack. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got the guns on top with the remote turret, and then we've got all the pilot controlled guns on the wings. Now a lot of people are out there complaining that the guns up top are not going to be pilot slaved, or they don't have the option to be pilot slaved. That's something that's supposed to come with like AI blades later on, and it won't be as good as having the actual person in there anyway. And I don't think you'll have any control over them, considering I'm pretty sure that they will still be controlled by an AI. that's looking at the nearest target that it wants to shoot at. But as you can see, I'm hopping in my seat here, and V's about to get in. We just got a mission, and that's not going to be the mission we end up doing here, but you will get to see some combat. And again, it will undergo some changes. This is fresh off the presses, so this chip will probably get another half-ass review down the road. But I'm doing this one for now. Screw it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing take off and watch the animations in action. Yeah, look how sexy that is. Welcome to Star Wars, everyone. I mean Star Citizen. We got our X-Wing. It's such a good looking ship. But anyhow, while we're sitting here on our way to our mission, let's go ahead and take a look at the Urkel. Here's the Urkel. We got 4 Badgers that are on, or size 2 Badgers that start out on our Veripucks on the wings here. Now, mind you, these can be shot off if you're getting hit a lot, so don't forget about that. That remote turret's got 4 Panthers. The Quantum Drive is the EOS starting out. It is a little tiny, small, size 1 Quantum Drive, and on top of that, we're looking at, even with an Atlas, it's still going to go kind of slow because it has a size 1 Quantum Tank. So it's going to travel at the speed of smell. We got a bunch of Tempests there, as you can see. We were talking about how those are locked in place, the Scorpius 442 racks. Comes with a size 2 full stop shield. And with the 3.17.1 update, we will be looking at a small increase to size 2 shields, I think 20% increase. 2 size 1 Reguluses and 2 size 1 Polar Coolers. We got the numbers over on the right there. It does not give us a cost in store because it will not be available in any of the shops yet. But the in-store cost will be, I believe, $220 US dollars. I don't know what that will translate otherwise. Well, can't show off a combat ship without some sort of bounty involved. So here we go. Now I would like to point out this is a remote turret, which means that you do not have access to your targeting screen. So you don't know your target status. You don't know your self status or anything that you choose. You notice I am melting these things with this turret. And he's helping too. We got a lot of firepower in front of this ship. And then the turret does have a stowaway function too, which it's only really good for setting the turret into a more compact position if you need to. It kind of puts it into a weird position for use, so I don't really suggest thinking about using it because you only have access to shooting behind you and down. They call it ground assault mode, but it's not really all that great for even ground assault. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Of course, as always, I did. Of course I did. I didn't have to do the flying this time. Thanks, V, for helping me out, as usual. And anytime any of you guys out there want to help me out, if you got a ship that you think I haven't done yet, let me know. And I'll either let you know if I've done it, or help me out by letting me do it with you. Sounds dirty. But anyhow, if you guys did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe and come back for more. Comment, interact, be here. Later.